Hey everybody, it's Heather and Perla. Perla said we got a new setup in the car and she doesn't like it. I might not either. Anyways, I just wanted to say hello. I hope everybody is having a great day. And we are here for my 90-day journey. This setup's not going to work, so I'll change it here in a sec. But I just wanted to say thank you so much. We're on day 75. We have 321 subscribers. We have over 8,000 views of my content. Almost, let's see, 200 hours. We need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watch hours. We're making baby step progress, and that's good. I like that. Baby steps are how we get there sometimes, and that's fine. We learn how to get where we need to be sometimes by baby steps. It's like, how did we learn how to ride a bike? How did we learn how to drive a car? Maybe you guys don't know how to do that and you're not sure, but it's baby steps. So, and if you don't know how to, that's okay. Maybe you live in a city where you don't need those things. So it's whatever works in your world. Baby steps. Perla, what's your baby step? Say, make this card go, Mom. So I just wanted to say, if you are a YouTube subscriber, if you are a new subscriber to my channel, thank you so much. If you haven't started your channel yet, you need to know that your subscribers really are the number one part of the whole deal. If you want to monetize your channel, so meaning, do you want to make money from having the ability to upload content, you need subscribers. Subscribers are how all of it works. You can be in the YouTube partner program where they're going to put ads on your videos. Now, if you have YouTube Premium, you won't see those ads, but if you don't, y'all know that you see the ads, and the ads are paid for with the AdSense program, and then you're getting a cut of that. So as far as I understand it, it's 55% to the content creator and 45% to YouTube. So that's where those, I got monetized and here's how much I made in X amount of days. That's what that information means. So today was just an update. We haven't really talked about just money in a while. We've been talking a lot about life lessons and such. So I wanted to make sure that I was still touching on the whole reason why I started this channel. I started because there's thousands and probably a million videos from content creators on how to start your own channel, how to monetize, what to do, how to do it. And every day I ingest that information every day, and I try to bring it here. So today's tip is on May 12th of 2025, there's going to be an adjustment to where they put ads on videos for content that is monetized. So what you can do now is you can let YouTube place the ads where it needs to. And think about when you've been watching a video and say it's, and let me just, before I dive in, so there's two different ways. You can manually put in spaces where you want ads to be, right? That way you can control if it interrupts the flow of your content. You don't want something right in the middle of an action scene. You don't want something all switching to an ad and confusing your viewers, and then they're just going to switch off, right? Because when it's all said and done, pretty much I would guess everyone that is a content creator is also someone that watches content. So we all know, it's not like you're going to start a new YouTube channel and it's going to be to a bunch of people that don't know anything about anything. We know what we like to watch, we know how things work, and we know when things don't work. So when things don't work is when you might want to be manually inserting when ads or commercials, or however you want to word them, when those pop up during your videos. So right now I'm not monetized, so I that's not an that is not an option that I can add. But I do know that I've heard and read that some people have ads on their content anyways, and that's before you have hit your milestones to begin sharing the AdSense. So you have two options, right? And when you're monetized, you'll have two options, and that will be when you're uploading your content, you'll be able to see that option. Do you want to manually insert, where you would like your I keep wanting to call them commercials because I'm in my 50s, but where you want the ads to be, and then, or do you want YouTube to do it? So on May 12th of 2025, there's going to be a change in YouTube where YouTube is going to be a little more, I call it like AI intuitive. And I think this is already happening. I'm just, as always, these are just my opinions. But on May 12th, they're going to tell you, like, say you're somebody who has a cooking show and or cooking channel. Sorry, old school. And you you're telling YouTube where you want your ads because you're in the middle of cooking something, right? What YouTube's going to say after the 12th of May, if you're still doing that, it's going to tell you if some of your spots where you're inserting ads is intrusive, or that was the one that I saw as the example where they're flagging it for you so that maybe you can get, better retention. Because again, the overall story here is that you don't want people dropping off of your videos simply because they can't watch you, or they're disrupted in like mid-sentence, mid-action, mid-whatever, and they absolutely lose focus. So it happens. It's the world that we live in. So I think YouTube's idea, and this is again my opinion, I think their idea is to help you not lose out on revenue. So today's video is don't lose out on revenue and let YouTube help you. There should be a selection, and y'all, I'm sorry I don't know this yet, but what I read today was that it's coming on May 12th, where their idea is to help retention overall. So you need to make sure that any video that was created before February 24th is that if you've got it set for just manual, then you need to make sure that you're allowing YouTube to also help if you're not going to go back and look at every one of those, because you're going to want to check your retention rate, or when people drop off, you don't want it to affect your revenue. So I think that I'm going to talk about that more, because I really feel like I need to do a little more research, and we have some time. We have until May the 12th. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Carla, if today is the first time that you've heard my voice, or the last, I just want you to know that you are loved, you're kind, and you're supported. Join my community. I will tell you every time I post that information, and that you can do this. I promise you, I know that you can do this. Even though it sounds like YouTube's trying to strong arm things, in my opinion, if they're putting some checks and balances in to help so that you don't lose retention, so that you don't lose revenue, that maybe, tell yourself, I'll try this way for a month and see how it goes, and then I'll try this other way for a month. Like, make sure that you're allowing help in. So that's the goal for today, is to think about allowing help in. All right, guys, love you. Carla, are you gonna say bye? We're gonna fix our camera, y'all. Bye.